Right. Hello, and welcome back to Warhammer 2 Total War Forest Goblins. As I was just recounting while the game was loading, last time, we had taken Greenskins and Averheim, and we'd actually gone to siege Wertbad, not Averheim. However, the Empire came and attacked us, and because I would have won this battle if my Wars both hadn't come down to Eiserschatten and attacked it and taken it, and then they got picked off by Empire armies. So I was left without my two reinforcing armies. So I just have my two main armies here. And then we were defeated, and I had to sneak all the way back home. Up here. All the way back up to Carrick-Herne, or as we've called it, the Den of Scuttling Biters. Back up here. We also need to take back Web End, because that was taken from us by the humies. So we've got to do that. I also confederated with the Red Skull tribe or something down here. So we have Zarakzil and Karak Buftar, but we also had Myrmidons, but Talia took that from us. So things aren't going too well at the moment. Grom's army here is also not very in theme. I might actually... I don't have the money to actually replace his army, I don't think. Let's see, if I move you back in here. We get rid of these wolf chariots, spear chucker, night goblin archers, these are the nasty skulkers. And we start replacing them with forest goblins. Yep, there we go, okay. I'm trying to keep in theme, so I'm just using forest goblin units. I know I'm not using any artillery, which would make things easier, but that's the what's it called? The style of this campaign I've set for myself, and we're going to adhere to it, even if we lose. So. We'll end turn. And I'll probably move up through the mountains to Web End and try and take it back. And then what? I don't know. Attack Feldorf? I was kind of put off of attacking the Empire last time. If I lay ambushes though, we should have a better chance of dealing with them. Especially if I can get multiple of my armies in on that. I have to move through these mountains. A bit of a pain, because I think we take the mountain attrition from it. These settlements up here are useful, because one of them has a goblin workbench in it, and we are now able to research at least the first lot of things. We'll have to upgrade it, which means we'll have to build it in Den of Scuttling Biters to be able to get the level 2 of the research building. So that we can actually get Arachnarok spiders. But I've also been trying to make friends with the trolls and Ugma tribe, but they're not having any of it. What? Oh. Is this... This is going to be a bit of a problem. Oh dear. That's unexpected. Ha 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 ha. Ah, right, okay, that makes sense because that uses the Venom tribe. The Black Venom tribe. Okay. Well, what just happened was I have the, mod which adds the, Chaos Dwarf invasion. And how that works is that after several events, there's a night goblin. A night goblin, what's it called? Migration over the mountains. And it spawns a whole bunch of armies along the mountains here for the enemy to deal with. However, they use the Black Venom tribe to spawn them. So we now have all these armies here. Upkeep is really low. Yeah, migrating gobbos. The lads are bunch of skitty gits. They's weak and scared from an old stunty legend and tire of marching for too long under tunnels. But Days is eating less than proper gits, and that's something. Okay. So minus 80% upkeep for all the units. It's still putting us in a deficit though. Minus 14 leadership. Vigor in battle was winded. Campaign movement ranges minus 15%. I don't know what we're going to do with this. Because these are all night goblins, and I don't want to use them. Are we going to just... Oh, hello! Hey, there's Chaos Dwarves! Oh, there's some over here as well. I might just, remove all the armies. That'll be easier. Your army upkeep is only 60. Oh, because night goblins have free upkeep. I suppose, yeah, because minus 80% for all units, and we already have minus 40% for all goblin units, so that's... It's funny, it's not actually... hasn't gone over and it's actually paying us for the having the units. So normally this would be an interesting mechanic, where it spawns a whole bunch of armies and the greenskin, and the dwarves have to fight against them. However... I can make use of this in the way that I can actually look at how the dwarves are going. There's Grombrindle, he has a full stack. There's also a lot of plague around here. I think I'm just going to disband all these armies, honestly. Yeah, that's probably the best. So we'll disband you. Yep. Disband you. This invasion works perfectly fine. It's just because it uses the Black Venom tribe that we got control of all of these. Why is my predicted income gone so high? Here we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. So dwarves, they see all these goblins arrive, and then they all just disappear. I could throw them at the dwarves and all that, but nah. I don't want to fight if it's not night goblin, if it's not forest goblins. So. And one more. No, there's also these ones over here.
Great and powerful, war boss. What does Ogginegg to you want?
Okay. Hey, we're in the positive now. And there we go. Oh, there's one more here. As roll bootlicker. Go. Any more armies? Tinnit. Grom. Laska and Snagla Grobspit is currently injured. Okay, that's all those armies gone. It's a bit of a shame, but eh. Kind of an unfair advantage. We do get to see all this territory, though. We can see...
What do you want?
Thoric Ironbrows over here in Karakazul. Have the Grand Temple of Grugni in there. Plus 5 armor faction-wide. It's pretty nice. There's also Carthan Stonebeard here. I'll most likely be doing the Chaos Dwarves after this series. It is said that in the veins of such aristocratic Chaos Dwarves flows the very blood of the Dark God Hashut himself. Physical resistance 10, missile resistance 25, fire resistance 25, 10% magic resistance, encourage, hide in forest, unbreakable, regeneration, relentless. Chaos Dwarves are implacable when on the attack, and are scornful of the ability of anyone or anything to stop them. So while their leadership is high, they get plus 10% speed, which is only a little bit for dwarves, but it's rather nice. And he has a bounce spell Fireball. Acolytes of Hashut, the most elite fighting units of religious fanatics available among the Dawizar. I think they're like Slayers. Unbreakable, regeneration. I think they've got some bonuses here. Oh yes, Favor of the Dark Gods. This is something the Chaos Dwarves get when they attack a settlement. Afterwards, they get the choice to occupy it, sack it for slaves and income, or they get to raise it. And I think either sacking it or raising it can give them this bonus Favor of the Dark Gods, which gives them a passive ability, regeneration, and also unbreakable. For all of their units. For 5 turns, which is a very powerful buff. What else do they have? Infernal Guard. These are like Longbeards, I think. They're more heavily armored. Higher armor. Goblin Slaves. Dawizar Quarrelers. Which are basically like Dwarven Quarrelers as well. Slave Ogres and Hobgoblin Bolt Throwers. Also probably a bunch of other stuff. They should be causing quite a few problems for the dwarves around here. Black Crag has a plague. So does Iron Rock. Mount Squighorn has the plague. The plague actually had spread out quite a fair way. I think it was all the way over here as well. Bitterstone Mine has a plague. Or maybe it was just all the way over here. Yeah, there was quite a few places. Crooked Fang Fort. Caused by the Skaven. Apparently Darkhold has been taken by the Chaos Dwarves. Chaos Dwarves start here in Ash Ridge Mountains. Their settlements, from the look of it, are still the ruins. That might have been changed since I started the campaign. Anyway. Azag's up there. This is Elcroft. And this is Tlatokwe. A Celestial Storm Rebel Army. Okay. So there's some lizardmen up in Karak Ungol. Okay, so after all that, this is another building I would like to get, the Mountain's Horn. Be very useful for defending our settlement. I'm going to move you up to here. Get Mushroom Stew. You get a Wailing Banner, that's nice, and Curse of Cannibalism, which gives us regeneration. Head back down. There we go. Can you make use of that Wailing Banner? That might be useful for some of my spiders. Itsy Bitsy, our Arachnarok spider, already causes terror. But having terror on some of our spider riders would be nice. Pardon me. The Dark Pit of Eyes. Oh, that's right. Web End had our recruitment settlement, our recruitment building for our Forest Goblins in it. Fighting Pit. Can't recruit them anymore. I need to build the Wolf Den, actually, in my capital to be able to get the Arachnarok spider. So we'll build that there. And you can go in there and recruit some Orcobos. There we go.
You need help?
Okay.
I'm special.
End turn. I think with the Chaos Dwarves being added, I should turn off that Chaos Dwarf invasion mod. When I was playing as Chaos Dwarves, I found that it actually, when it occurred... Ah! You just confederated with the Dwarves. Clan Angrund weren't at war with me, and then they confederated. That is annoying. Your army is a bunch of dwarves. We outnumber you. Our garrison's also got biggins in it. We don't have magical attacks. And Balagar is powerful. Okay. Time to fight! Time to bring the fight to a bunch of stunties. I don't have a problem with using garrisons, even though they're not Forest Goblins. I can't do anything about them, so short of not building walls, which I'm not really willing to do. We're going to be keeping the garrisons. Hey, I think this is actually a map appropriate for the Forest Goblins. This also means I have to watch out for Balagar and Hammer from the other from what's his name? He's Sentiment, where he starts off. Ugh. Okay. Well, if we lose this this session, we'll probably call it there for the series. Anyway. Not to say that we will lose. I'm just saying if we do. Because, you know, after a while it will become sort of just fighting army after army after army getting our way, and we won't be able to get a foot up or a leg up in the battle. Okay. Hey! Yeah, look at that. Oh, it's all thematically appropriate and everything. It's a big cave full of webs. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there's a big chasm there too, with lots of spider webs in it. Let's put the trees on. There's all these houses, there's all these little huts as well, and there's some huts like there which are done up to look like spiders. That's great. Yeah. Don't know. Get a nice shot of this. It's not a Forest Goblin banner. I don't know. Like that? It's a nice looking cave. Okay. So it's also got these side tunnels here. Another little spider hut. It's just all these little huts stuck all over the stalactites. And over here. More, just also caves getting deeper into the mountain. And also back here. Very cool. Okay. Oh, this is actually forest, so we can hide you in here. That's rather nice. We can ambush them from these side tunnels. It's a little difficult to position my units around. There's that blast rock there, which I can't stick. I can't put units there. Okay. Do that. Do that. Goblins go like that. Forest Goblins go back there. And you guys go back here. And these are the Forest Goblin Spider Riders, so you can go with them. And there. Okay. So, when they come in here, the plan is that we swarm them from the sides. You know, Stunty gets... They don't know what's coming. There's not that many of them. But there is the ancestors. Ancestor ghosts. Ugh. Yes, that's right, Stunties. Come into the spider's lair. Some hammerers. They look nice. Their clothes... Their armor looks a bit more golden than normal. Off. You're not moving. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a little cabin up there or something. I can't see it. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. It's just a little cave. Oh, you can see down into the other area. We're not really supposed to be up in here, but... And see through the mountain. Okay. I like these chasms, though, with all the webs in them. That's neat. Where are those dwarves? This little pond. Come on. You have to fight me. You can't just, stand around out here. Now, how are we going to deal with those ancestor guys? I think they're unbreakable. We just have to wear them down, I suppose. Do they have crumbling and disintegrating? I'm not actually sure. Speed up time. Can we see you yet? Climbing up here. Oh! Okay. Oh, they're just unbreakable. They cause terror. Okay. Damn it, they don't have crumbling and disintegrating. That makes it a lot harder. No troll, no orc, no sneaky grubby scum shall bar my path this time. Right, we're just gonna have to wear them down. They don't have too much hit points, but that 75 physical resistance is going to be a pain. And Belagar Ironhammer. A burning desire for vengeance and justice drives Belagar Ironhammer. He will reclaim his lost his throne no matter the cost. It's a very nice model for him. I like his little back banner. I don't think they have any ranged units. Aside from their engineer. Are you charging in? Maybe we should pull back further so that we can hide up in there, but I think this should be fine. Well, as fine as this battle's going to be. I hope my biggins are up to the task. They're more anti-large. But they do have armor piercing.
Here we go.
Okay, okay. Oh, there is actually some range. There's ranges. Come on, just you'll have to take the charge.
Happy to help.
Okay.
Or keep the snot out of them.
I'll kick the snot out of them.
Ready.
Charge! Spiders! Attack! Go for him! Spring the ambush! Poke out their eyes and so on and so forth.
What you want? Gotta kill him. Running. Let's do this. That'd be good. You're the bigger boss. Running.
Oh boy, they're tearing apart my orc boys, aren't they? Ugh.
Running. Let's run. Running. Ah, ah. Moving fast. Goblins.
I need you over here. God, you haven't dealt with those rangers? Come on! If I had
Stickers ready.
wire magic.
Moving fast. Night Goblin War Boss.
Okay, they're broken now. They're broken? Good.
Doing one.
Those rangers are wavering.
Let me at him. Running.
Deal with Balagar. If you can. Balagar is like 5 times the
Doing one.
character you are.
The lads are ready. Moving fast.
Moving fast.
Okay. Shoot them! Our arrows are better than anything else we can do. Uh-oh. Don't you die.
Running. Doing one. Running. All right. All right.
Hell with Discord.
One. Stickers ready. I'm the boss.
I don't want you fighting, I want you shooting.
Stickers moving fast.
Choppers out.
Gobbo War Boss.
Oh no, no, no!
This stinks. Stab, stab, stab.
Okay, get out of there. Even if we win the infantry battle, we've still got to deal with all these ancestors. Ugh.
I'm the boss. What am I doing?
Charge! Run them over! Hammers, they're broken. Good, good.
Running! Stabbing time!
What do we attack next? Attack him, just... I suppose. Actually no, focus on the, Don't pull through. Go over there. Good, good, they're broken.
Stabbers already!
Attack them. I suppose just blob up on them. And try and deal with them as much as you can. Ooh, we've nearly dealt with one of them. Can we do this fight? Appropriately surrounded by orcs. What is this? Orcs. Some of the orcs have just joined in because, I don't know. Them Forest Goblins is having a right scrap. I want in on that. Okay.
I'm ready!
They've shattered. They've shattered. 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 Good. Shattered. Stop shooting. I don't want you to waste your ammunition shooting down the shattered infantry. Has oh, Balagar's actually shattered as well. So we did the work I needed to. We just have to get rid of their we just have to get rid of their ancestors. The only one left is this one. Chase them down, actually. Because I don't want any of them coming back. To, you know, pester us again. That actually went a fair bit better than I thought. I mean, they do cause terror. Could still be a problem. But maybe not as much of one as I was afraid of. He is hurting you. But we have a potion of healing. Okay, use your potion of healing. Get out of combat for a bit. How are you going? Chasing down those dwarves? Good. Get up there. Chase them down. Chase them down. Hey, you healed completely. Very nice. Get stuck in again. Ooh, nearly. Come on. Under an 82. 78. 54. 0. And he's dead. Victory! Well done. Would have liked to have gotten Belagar, but we've wiped out pretty much his entire army, so that's alright. If you could maybe shoot him, then just tossing him around like that. There we go. Pyrrhic victory. Really? I'd say that was a pretty successful victory. Yeah. Considering the army we're up against. Ugh. The hammer has got 127 kills. The only one remaining was Belagar. That is a... I'd imagine that's kind of a large shame for him. Ugh. Skipped frames. What would that be? I've finished. It might have just been when I was switching back and forth. Something. Would have liked if we could get Belagar, but yeah, well. And I suppose that is teaching myself again that a well-laid ambush, or an ambush, is able to turn the tide of a battle. Though that map is very, you know, skewed towards having a ambush like that. It's quite nice. Do the ancestor heroes come back? I think they do. I think they're immortal, so they can come back after they've been injured. Otherwise, be a bit dicey to use them. I haven't played as Belagar since he came out. And anything else about that? Oh, really? I'm gonna have to give Blaskak a magical weapon. That would have helped a lot during that. Do I have any weapons to give him, though? Something which gives him magic attacks. I mean, it's a bit of a toss-up, isn't it, though, because magical attacks would be useful against the ancestors, but magical attacks would actually reduce the amount of damage he does against the dwarves, because they have magic resistance. I think that affects magical attacks. So it's better to just deal physical damage against the dwarves. Or fire damage. I don't think they have any fire resistance. There we go. Okay. Well done, you lot. 55, 46 kills on the biggins. That's pretty nice. They would have certainly helped. Oh, they had those long beards. Okay. Eat captives, slaughter, ransom. I'd like the extra 1,000. It's just the fightiness is such a massive massive thing to pay. Ah, that halves it. About, because we get 18 for the fight, so we get 11 for the fight. We'd still be in the positive though. What are the chances that another army is going to come and attack us before next turn? Would that make the difference? Get the money. And Balagar has been shamed. Oh, there is another dwarf army there. I think that's Ulrich Renolson? Maybe? Blitzcat gets King Hammer. I'm surprised it called it a Pyrrhic victory and not a heroic victory, considering how far down the water resolve bar was. Oh, the dwarves have taken Ackendorf. Those stupid gits have gone and plundered stuff from Boss Wuzzy's name up there. We weren't meant to do that. We had made a pact and everything. What we gotta do? Make him take it back, or sod it. Let's sod it. We defeated King Balagar. Leadership +4 during subterranean intercept battles, and melee attack +10 during subterranean intercept battles. Yay!
Boss of them night goblins.
Oh no, that's Björnorth Grundadrak.
You cannot ask this of me.
Could I defeat you? Wham! There we go. Killed 157 on his own, but there we go. There goes Balagar. We get Beard Collector. Nice, nice. Go back to Dark Pit of Eyes.
You need help?
And you can get Spider Cult. There we go. Plus 10 leadership for goblins, forest goblins, and spider riders, and weapon strength plus 15%. Could fill out your army with some more with just goblins.
Night Gobbo War Boss.
Can I get anything with you? No.
Wintertooth.
Military alliance?
I'm not stupid.
No. Defensive alliance?
I do the trolling.
Nope. Black Crag.
Now then, boys.
Oh, you don't want anything. Crooked Moon Mutinous Gits.
One thing understood.
Right, Line sounds like a plan. Okay. Who's this army? Boris Toddbringer. It's got great swords, spearmen, handgunners, free company militia, empire knights, demigriffs, Vaughn, Thugenheim, Boris Toddbringer, and
Who should we say?
a captain. Ooh, we can get Death Creepers. Hooray! We can finally get those back again. So we need Snagla Grobspit to be able to not have to pay upkeep for them. And he's currently wounded. Let's get them. I'm gonna move here. That's in range of our settlement. And I'm gonna ambush. If you march up here, really to attack the den of scuttling biters, maybe we'll draw our garrison into the battle as well, which would help. I'm going to get This is useless to us. Because we're not getting any of the units it buffs. I'm going to get Goblin Tinkerer bench, because we need that for the research. We're getting big and bullies, which will improve our leadership of goblins by 5. Then big lever, and then we just need the goblin workshop to get the Arachnarok spider, if we survive that long. I'd like this and better arrowheads, but we'll get that after these, while we're waiting on another building, perhaps.
Who needs stabbing?
Okay. How do you compare against the Forest Goblins? +3, +2, +4. I mean, they're better. We'll just get some more basic goblins. There we go. Okay, end turn. I remember when I had money. That was nice. Let's hope they fall for my cunning plan. Come on, Boris. Aha! Enemy failed to spot your ambush. And yes, my garrison gets into the battle as well. Very, very nice. Let's give the Wailing Banner to the Death Creepers. Wish I had Snagla Grobspit in this army, but oh well. It's still kind of a nasty army to fight, even if we are ambushing them. Tinnit is a shaman, though. These guys will be coming in off the map. But they won't be with me at the beginning of the battle, I don't think. So, should I lay an ambush or attack them with my garrison? I think it's attacking them from the offset is a good way to deal a bunch of casualties quickly. We have got Itsy Bitesy. Are those Demigryphs with hellbents? No. Okay, they're just the armor piercing variant. So our Arachnarok should be alright against them. The other good thing about the ambush is that we'll be able to deal with all this ranged, which will cut their army in half. That's fine.
The lads are ready.
So I suppose you go there.
Where's Gobbos?
You go there.
Where's Gobbos?
Forest Goblins, you can go there.
Gotta kill 'em.
You archers can go there. You can go like that. Spiders, just go on top of them. Ranged spiders, you can go there. I'm going to put Itsy Bitesy here. And you can go there. Okay, my reinforcements are coming from over there. That's not too far away. Still a bit further than I'd like. Okay.
More talks through me. Great Simon.
I'm actually going to take you out of that group. And do that. Okay. Gork will fix it.
This one's a biggie. Bad moon curse. Great Simon. Shifting.
And Garrison, Biggins, get over here. We need you. Use a wand of jet.
Room will have ya.
No. Catch those. Catch those guys before they run away.
Great Simon! This stinks!
Oh boy. Ooh, some more spiders. Goblin archers. Did I really disband you?
The lads are ready!
Do this. And trolls.
This up 'em! Moving forward! That's all.
Okay. Shoot those demigriffs. Uh-oh.
Speed!
No, Tinnit!
Moving fast! Shifting! Your speed! Moving fast!
Spider swarm! Save Tinnit!
Shifting! The lads are ready! Moving fast!
Okay, good.
Stickers ready! We're burning them! Gonna kill him!
Shoot them!
Gonna kill him!
Shoot them! Shoot those weird bird things! Get over there, trolls.
Get going!
How many arrows can you take? Dudes.
Get going! Let's run!
Nope.
Right, Simon!
Good. There goes those weird bird things. They shattered? They're broken. Charge after them. Biggins, get stuck in, lads.
Scabbards ready! Goblins!
Where's Tinnit?
What are you talking about?
There he is. Ugh.
This stinks!
Attack them. Attack them. Demogriff Knight rallied with one left in its squad. Really? Well, whatever. Spider Rider's got it. And they're routing. Hooray! Well, the ambush went alright.
Right, Simon!
Hunt them down. Let none escape. Or very few escape. Those trolls, I think, did pretty well against those great swords there. 27. Death Creeper's got 68, 70 kills. Yay. Go this way. And get those guys. Come on, keep charging. think I'll actually have to remove the Wailing Banner from him when Snagla's back, because I think he gives his Death Creepers terror anyway. Okay. Finished dealing with them. Oh, like 10 great swords running around. 8. 7. You can't kill this one great sword here. We just can't get to him. Leave the biggins to leave them to the biggins. There we go. Okay. Decisive victory. Ugh. So, I mean, we dealt with that. Whether we'd been able to deal with it without the garrison, I don't think so. Yeah, they really... Our Forest Goblins can't stand up against great swords. Funny that. Okay. I have so many... encoding lag. It's probably something because I updated OBS. That's going to be a pain. If this episode is more choppy than usual, people from YouTube, I apologize. Like, you know, oh, there's an update for OBS. Usually don't update it just before a stream, but, you know, oh, what's the harm that could happen? Let me just have a look. Can't do anything about it now. Finish. Change anything too much. Oh well. Okay, ooh, Helm of Discord again. Nice. Eat the captives. And well, we dealt with one of the armies from the Empire. They'll probably just they'll reinforce and come back again. So what should we do after that? Let's see. You went up a level. One more level and I think, yep, we'll be able to get Black Bigness. That'll be very nice. I'm going to get you... Get Venom Tongue. Plus 15 spell points at the beginning of a battle will be nice. And I'm going to get rid of one of these Forest Goblin Archer units, I think. Actually, I think I'm going No, I'm going to get rid of one of the spiders. No, I'll get rid of you. And replace you with Snagla Grobspit. There we go. Snagla back. Can I give you the Helm of Discord? Limited to equipping no more than 3 items that provide an ability. The Opal Amulet provides an ability. That also provides an ability. I get rid of the Crown of Command on you. The Helm of Discord. No. Crown of Command's a bit... eh. There we go.
Nasty
Okay, go back into the den.
Night Gobbo War Boss.
Albrecht Hope Anderson is up there. I'm going to remove that building.
I'm the boss.
Turg Rock Gut. I'm going to get on you. Elusive. Grom, you can get Route Marcher. Okay. And
I'm special.
that should be fine for the moment.
Stabbing.
Don't think so.
Oh. Beernoth Grundadrak. Its army is a bunch of artillery.
Who can I stab?
We could actually deal with that. I'd laid an ambush somewhere. Did I lay an ambush over here?
For bossing.
Maybe you come in and attack the Dark Pit of Eyes because you feel like you can deal with it. End turn. And we'll see whether we can get lucky on that. If I can get rid of that army with all the artillery in it. Just, you know. Haha! You fool! Let's attack. Because I don't want their artillery to get a shot off on us. We still have Beernoth to deal with, but after his artillery is gone. And apparently we attacked them while they're marching through a swamp. We might actually be able to go and get Matorka after this. From this area, we do only have to worry about one direction for enemies to come from, because it's only the dwarves over here. Because south is held by Greenskins, I believe, and further west, Zavorak, I think it is actually held by trolls. Whether there's a troll army there at the moment, I don't know. I was wondering, wait, what? Okay. There they are. Go there. Go there. Forest Gobbos there. Goblins like that. And you like that. Okay. Charge! There's just stunties with their guns. Don't let them use them. Charge in. Stop shooting because you're going to get friendly fire. Where is he? Where's our lead? Oh! Dwarves are having fits. Where's our big boss? There. I kind of wish his spider was a different color. They've all broken. So it's just mopping up and dealing with their lord now. Oh, he's nearly broken as well. There we go. Stab, stab, stab. I can get rid of that. Magical aura circle because of the helmet discord. Come on. Stab him. And there we go. Victory! I still want you to deal with him. Oh, there is some other dwarves around still. Oh, I'm poke him. Damn. Yeah. Every time my lord attacks, there's just goblins going. Woo. Okay, there they go. Now it's just focusing on their lord. I'll speed up time until he's dead. His overconfidence will be the death of him. I suppose that's one way you can deal with the dwarves. The confidence of the dwarves in their strong armies will mean that they'll tend to march into your ambushes, even if they don't have enough forces to really survive the army you had nearby. I mean, that's the point of ambushes, but like, you know. Come on. Stab, stab, stab. Want him dead. And there we go. Decisive. I just wanted to make sure to kill him so that he wasn't going to run off and we'd have to hunt him down. No remaining units. Don't tend to see that outside of vampire counts armies or undead armies. We only lost 20. Very nice. And they were all by Bearnoth. The artillery crew didn't get any kills at all. And we're going for time. Oh, it's fine. I mean, even if that army attacked my settlement, it would have been too much of a problem because we've got a lot of spider cavalry. But, you know, better to deal with them in such a way I wouldn't have to run around dodging the cannonballs and all that. Eat captives. Nom. There we go. I was half expecting like a full stack to march down here to deal with me now. Nordland declares war on the Black Crag and on the Ugma tribe. Oh, we didn't get a trait for defeating, Yorick? Get big and bullies, +5 leadership for goblin units. Nice. Take up for the boys. Mission failed. Oh, brutal business. +20 weapon damage for all armies. And all factions. Get back here. I would like to get Gods of the Forest. I want to get up to here. Then we can go back. Would be nice too. Matorka has just a basic garrison in it. We could sack that. Dark Pitawise. I'm going to build... Goblin Watchtower in there. And yeah, go down and attack Matorka. Auto resolve. Doink. And sack it. 3,200. And then occupy? Yeah, sure. We probably won't stay here. But do I want that boss camp? No, it should be fine. Let's get that. How much do we need for the next level of this? 5,820. Level 4. I don't think I'll... That was like... To wait 2 turns to be able to get enough money for that. Do I want to hold off on building the watchtower for the garrison in there? Can't just like sneak into this territory here and raid there to raid Karak Izor? No? Myrmidons looks like a tasty target. Trade agreement.
What's your problem?
Nope.
Grind runes.
Hey. Black Crag.
Let's talk. I can...
Nothing. Okay. Fine. What about the general trolls?
Alright, you got my attention.
Nope.
Speak. I will hear you.
You don't want anything, Empire? No. Your strength rating 1. What strength rating are we, anyway? 21. That's not terrible. What strength rating are the dwarves?
Why is there
5.
Groby scum in my presence?
We bring gifts! Okay. Should be fine. End turn. And then I'll be able to get... I suppose I could stop... Could have stopped repairing the basic settlement build. Oh, to have enough income. Yeah, whatever. Hag Reef declares war on the Necrarch Brotherhood. Okay. Interesting. Reichling Confederates Ostland. Bordello gets a military alliance with Carcassonne. I wonder if we can make an alliance with the slaves of Tsar Nagrund. Okay. Ooh.
By Sigma, no.
Hello. Use
Now.
think you're sneaky, do you?
I'm the best.
Vlad's cack went up another level. You have a level 16 for Arachnarok Spider. One more level. I'm gonna get Gods of the Forest. Plus 6 melee attack for Spider Rider units. Yeah, does that include the Spider Rider archers? Apparently Lucchini's being attacked. Okay. Can we get this now? No. Ugh. Like a 400 off. Let's end turn, and next turn I'll be able to get it. And then we'll be able to finally be able to... when we get the buildings, we'll be able to recruit Arachnarok spiders. Very nice. I hope when the Greenskin update comes, they get rid of the having units locked behind research. Greenskins are the only faction which have that.
I hate you humies. So start talking before I get milk to splat ya.
Yeah, peace treaty. Yeah, alright. I don't want to fight Bretonia. I want to fight in the Empire. And the dwarves. They're big enough problems for me to deal with.
If this is bad news.
No. As I said last time, thematically the Forest Goblins don't get on with Beastmen, so we're not allying with the Beastmen. Nashrak. Oh, all my lords which I disbanded are back. Good to know. Go. You can get the Goblin Workshop. It's just also, I mean, it gives you the Doom Diver, but you have to research the Doom Diver. It's there. Ah! How many turns does that take to build? 4. So in 4 turns, we'll have Big Lever. Then we'll be able to get a Arachnarok Spider. Then Spider Worship for +5 leadership for Spider Riders. And then Spider Hatchery for +10 melee attack for the Spider Riders. There's other research here which we'll want to get as well. Enormous Loot Cart. Spikes and Scythes. I think that affects the Spider Riders for the Cavalry. There's also Strap-on Gear for +10 armor. This is, and that one also, +10 armor for Cavalry. But that's, you know, chances of us getting any of that are very low. I think that's getting level... No, that's just level 2. Carrick Izor, you don't have too much of a garrison. I could potentially go and get you. If I leave here, Ragliano will probably come and attack me. Unless they won't leave because they're under attack by Skaven Blight. Grom, go have a look. There's Borgio the Besieger in there. A lot of pikemen. Axemen and Ragliano, Pavies, Crossbowmen.
Boss of them night goblins.
Do we have... No, we don't have a agreement to go through their territory, but we could go up to Karak Buftar. How far can you move?
No.
Up to there.
Great and powerful war boss.
Go to here.
Gobbo war boss. Let's get stabby.
Go to here.
Running.
Merge with the army again. Travel across.
In our stead. Who's the boss?
And I think I will try and maneuver my armies over here so that we can possibly take Karak Izor. Because that would get rid of a
Me.
pain in the backseat. Yeah, go here.
Don't think
Okay,
so.
Barondin Stoneheart is in there. We don't have walls. Copper Mountain. What's your garrison? Ironbreakers, Longbeards, Orlers and Thunderers.
Big on.
King Lunine Hammer, Longbeards, Dwarf Warriors. Okay. Well, end turn. If I see this other Empire army coming back, I will just go back to the den of scuttling biters. Ooh, we encountered the servants of Fibbleneed. Dwarf army could come for the Dark Pit of Eyes. Okay, they're coming this way. Might take a while? Could lay an ambush at the beginning of Karak Izor. And then maybe draw the maybe draw the dwarves out if I leave an army there to tempt them. Everyone just senses weakness and immediately goes for me with my armies out. Ripplehorn tribe declares war on basically everyone. Reichland declares war on the Man-Blight tribe. Those savages. Hello. Good.
Who needs stabbing? Get off, kid.
Move there.
You cannot ask this of me.
Who should we
I'm going to move
say?
you.
I'm well nasty.
Let's see. What's your army?
I refuse.
I move
All right, I'll move.
Tinnit there. Ambush. You can move
Move
to there.
now.
Hopefully we'll be able to draw them into a battle.
Absolutely.
Your army has swordsmen, a war wagon, and a captain and a priest of Sigmar. Fort Soul's still a problem. Karak Izor's kind of a formidable place to attack. It's this pass. They can't move down here too quickly. Oh, it's Belagar now. Like they can use their underpass to jump over to here or something. But if they walk, can't reach too far. Just down this narrow pass. Okay. Just focus on the prize. Karak Izor is the bigger thing here. If we lose Zaraxil or Karak Buftar, as long as we take Karak Izor, we'll pay off. That's another capital. Ripplehorn tribe is destroyed. Karata Karak get a military alliance with Talia. Is Wissenland going to fall for my ambush? Haha, they did! Hello. Your army is not that bad, really. Ooh. Oh. This is kind of fun, just laying ambushes all over the place and being sneaky. Ambushes are much more enjoyable when you have a very good chance of having them pull off. Otherwise, it's just like, you're just leaving your army out in the middle of nowhere. Or being vulnerable to enemy attack. I feel like more of the paths in the Empire should go through forests. That would help. Because it's just, I think the Empire is supposed to be like, the villages are, for the most part, in clearings, and then around them is just forest. The Empire isn't really pasteurized as much as it seems in the game. Which means that if you move out of the settlements, you're likely to be ambushed by various armies. Oh, it's this battle map again. Okay. Start deployment. You can go over there. You can go there. Hey, we've got Snagla now. Itsy bitesy. You can go like this. You can go like this. Spiders can go like this. I'm actually going to put you behind them there. And Tinnit, you can go over here. There we go. You'll soon be able to take part in the battles. Because you'll have the Arachnarok spider. Black Bigness. Okay. Where's Itsy Bitesy? There we go. And Tinnit. Right. Charge! I'd use Cursed Bad Moon. It's difficult to use though, when it hurts your own units. Don't want to hit my own guys. Get after them! Slow them down. Hey, the enemy lord's wounded. Dom 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 dom. Victory! Ow. That was good. Over quickly with minimal casualties. Stop people from firing so we don't suffer any more casualties from friendly fire. Go after them. Hunt down all the humies. If we don't, the spiders are most likely to turn on us and eat us. So, you know, it's for your own good. That is a nice clump of spearmen right there.
I'll kick the snot out of them. Shifting it.
Theodore Brook. Use your ability on him. How much damage would he deal? Pow. Not much. It did poison him. Poke. Oh, you're dealing with him nicely? Actually deal a fair amount of damage.
I'm the boss.
470. How much of that's armor piercing? 150. Will you get him before he goes off? No! Ah. Oh well. Great sword there, which you'll get rid of. Fast forward. Come on. Get him. Boink, boink, boink. Boink. Donk. There we go. And there's another one. And these guys just swarming all over them. Not killing them very effectively. There we go. Ten, 11, 10. Ugh. I have real trouble sometimes just hitting the enemy units if they're just stuck on top of them. 2, 1, and there we go. Ugh. Again, I just wanted to make sure I could kill as many as possible. Oh, some of the crew of the Hellblasted Polygon made it off the battlefield. Ah, well, whatever. Only 4 remaining. And they killed 81. That's acceptable. Might even be able to recover those losses if we eat them. Then we'll be able to go to Karak Izor. I really am sorry if this recording is any laggier than usual for people on YouTube. You'd think an update wouldn't change your settings, but look at it. I think that actually means both of our lords get a Arachnarok spider mount now. Ooh. Ooh. 2,800. Sword of Swift Slaying. Well, it's not, doesn't give magical attacks. Eat them. Nom nom nom. There we go. Okay. So, we should be able to go deal with Karak Izor. That Empire army's coming, but, unless those Greenskins are going to attack them.
Mooks tell me to listen, so talk.
No, what do you want? No. Because I don't want to exchange one capital for another. Volatile Vortex. Ooh. Extra Winds of Magic, but higher miscast chance. The Graveyard Rose. Plus 10 Winds of Magic starting mount. Also, plus 10% research rate. Hit Boss. Gobbo Ranter.
No.
Could recruit another army.
Who needs stabbing?
How far can you force march?
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
How many more turns are you going to be able to get there?
By Sigma, no. Absolutely not.
2 more turns you'll get there. There's another army in there as well. Thomas Schwarzhelm.
Who should we attack?
Tinnit. Get Black Bigness. Black Bigness marches to war only under the gaze of Tinnit Foureyes, an ancient terror of the Drakwold that heralds the coming of Tinnit's horde. It is a big black Arachnarok spider, and it looks pretty cool. It's got a skull pattern to its head. Pretty nice. Oh, it's just got Tinnit on the back. It doesn't have a bunch of other goblins on it with archers. Okay. That's pretty cool. Oh no, you didn't go up a level. Oh well. 1 out of 2 is not too bad. You can get Survivalist. And...
Me. You need help?
I'm going to... Making you move up to... You can force march up to here. How much do you need for ambush stance? 25%. If I put you to here,
This way.
I can move you into the den of scuttling biters. And you can ambush. You can force march up to here. There you go. So if you decide to attack this weak army over here, you're going to get caught in an ambush. Sacred Spider Grounds. Deep in the forest, the children of the many-eyed and many-legged feasters from beyond lurk. Okay, 2 more turns for the big lever. Then we'll be able to get Arachnarok Spider. Excellent. Do a damaged building. Can't repair it. Doesn't matter. End turn. I'm surprised no one's come to take Matorka. So yes. I'm actually thinking over the campaigns I've played, thinking of OVN lost factions. The troll factions naturally cause chaos corruption. Black Bigness is pretty big. Oh, it's Belagar. Yeah, you can have that. The trolls naturally cause chaos corruption in their buildings and their settlements, which kind of makes sense for the trolls, but I'm thinking the chaos corruption is quite disruptive to factions around them, especially because the trolls start in certain areas. So I just kind of have to thought perhaps it should only be their higher end buildings. Like their base buildings shouldn't really cause chaos corruption. Because trolls sort of live everywhere. And they don't like warp the terrain just by being around. They're just sort of... Maybe they could have an effect on their buildings where they lower public order nearby, but not cause corruption. Only chaos corruption on their higher end buildings. Perhaps the ones which give chaos trolls. Because otherwise it's like, if you have trolls next door, even if they're your allies for the Greenskins, they're going to be causing problems because they're causing chaos corruption. And it's all snowy here now. And dark elves. Okay. Again, the dwarves have taken a wrong turn. And it's this map. Oh, we're so far away from them. Okay. Hide the foliage. Spiders. There we go. Oh no! He does have ranged attacks. Oh, he does have the other goblins on him. That looks pretty cool. Is it bigger than the other Arachnarok spider? No, it doesn't look like it. I mean, they're big enough. It doesn't really need to be any bigger. 2 massive spiders. Pretty nice. Okay. Also feels like we've got the whole theme down now. Very nice.
Here come the spells! Big boss!
Here we go. You there. The archers and the spider riders. There we go. And attack. Gork will fix it. Sneaky stabbins. Also, because he's on this, he's going to be able to cast Vindictive Glare without problems. Pow! Huh, so much better. Actually being able to, like, hit units from above with that, it's very nice. Go for the long beards. They're super tasty. They're tough. Okay, push through. What's your stats? What are your stats compared to a normal Arachnarok spider? Ooh, actually a little lower. 400 weapon strength. Your melee attack's lower though. Armor is higher. Yeah, his armor is jumped from 0 to like I think it's 156 with the spider, but it's got armor which gives him +10. Speed is 53 faster. But yeah, melee attack and melee defense is rather low. Charge bonus is 46 instead of 55. And his missile damage is also lower. 55 instead of 48. Okay. Come on. Get in there. There we go. Nom, nom. Right. The other git. Snagla, you are suffering a bit. We're at 5. Take off that. Go after Belagar. Nom, nom. Oh, look at that. Black Bigness has got so much blood on it. Its head's now red instead of white. Nom. Okay, there's just the ancestor. Oh, Belagar. Go after them. Hunt down those stunties. Where is it? Where are the spiders? They are. think... Oh no. No. Gotta say, I thought he had regeneration on this, but not yet. Not at the moment. I think maybe he can get regeneration. Okay. Come on. Not with that ghost. Two massive spiders. Oh. Having a bad day there. Not to mention all the smaller ones around as well. It's a good thing I'm not scared of spiders. Okay. Take quite a few casualties to them. And there we go. And victory. Okay. Kill Balagar. Again. So this will be good because it will be Tinnit Foureyes, which gets the buff from him now. If we ever go into subterranean battles, I suppose. Come on, is he dead yet? Just wait around until he's dead. Ugh. Come on, lads. Okay. You spiders, get out of there. I think they're causing a lot of issues for damaging him. $198. Come on. You're not even hitting him. Ah, fine, whatever. Decide about him. They're all like bumping against him, trying to get into position to stab him, but they keep getting knocked out of the way. Okay, and this is Grom, our other lord, so be the one who can get the other Arachnarok spider. A pity. We only lost 358. That's too bad. Who got the most kills? 51 on some spider riders. Good. Tinnit Foureyes got 40. Hooray! 47 on the spears, 45 on some other spears. 40 on some of the Forest Goblin swords. Got the most kills out of them. Wow, 88 Balagar Iron Hammer. Be expected. 50, 39, 19, 30, 37, 47. Quite a lot for the Dwarf Warriors. That was more than I'd expect. I'd have thought they would have broken sooner, but I suppose with the Balagar would have higher leadership than normal. Okay, eat captives. We get King Hammer. And Commander Bernhardt's coming to take Matorka. Expecting someone to come and attack us. I wasn't exactly expecting the Grudgebringers to. Okay. King Hammer. Raiding. Axel.
What a sucking it do you want?
I want you to go here.
Night combo war boss.
Lay an ambush. Because we can get our garrison in on that action.
Not like
Oh, hello. It's Carl France. Himself. It's Carl France. He has Beast Slayer, Silver Seal, Barded Warhorse, Luther Huss, Genevieve Diodon, Great Swords, Halberdiers, Swordsman, Spearmen, the River Patrol, Handgunners, Empire Knights, Demigryph Knights with Halberds, and Demigryph Knights.
I'm special.
Well, can't get the Catchweb Shrine yet? Ah. Ooh, there it is. Extra thick carapace. Armor plus 15. Hit points plus 15%. Passive ability regeneration. He can only get... Tinnit Foureyes can only get this when he's on Black Bigness. Also, there's this one. Unleash the spiders! Summons a unit of spider hatchlings. Good at defending the summoner. And it's got 4 casts of that. Well, okay, we can get 4 units of the spider swarms if we need it. Ambush. Raiding party. And... elusive.
Great and powerful
Maybe I could
war boss.
lay 2 ambushes? Don't know how that works.
Do not take me for a fool.
I mean, you probably won't... Are you at war with them? No, you're not. Oh, and there's halflings coming as well. Wait, can we defeat you?
Ready.
Probably. And that probably as well.
Who should we attack?
Well, let's try. Hey, Carl France! There's no big spiders over here. Just some weird forest goblins dancing in the middle of the road. Here, stupid humies, come and get me. I was giving myself up. Oh, you poop. Wow. Okay, there's another full stack there. Defend... Wait, what? So you discovered my army. And I can't retreat. That's awkward. I didn't think there'd be another army. I want to fight this. Yeah, I suppose we have to. Ugh. I suppose it's just for the best that I wasn't able to retreat. So let's see, what do we want to get rid of? The handgunners. We do have a bunch of Orc Boy Biggins. That will help. Don't have any spellcasters. I don't know if they do. They have an engineer. They are unbreakable. Well, position yourselves up here. Gobbo's over there. You are on a spider? Yes, you are. Good. Okay, position yourselves like this. Go there. And go like that. That. Like that. And there. Okay. And go there. There we go. Hello, Garrison. I hope you're able to tip the balance for me. Do any of our night goblins have fanatics? Probably not. Some more spider riders. Trolls. Okay. Position yourselves like that. Orc boys like that. Night goblins, I don't know, you can go over there. Grom, you can go there. Trolls, there. Okay, move up. And you can just go like that. I mean, we have to remember this is a big army. This is their smaller army. Charge up. Do that. No, not you. What do they have? Knights of the Everlasting Light. They've got constant -9 melee attack. Okay. Yeah, Orc Biggins. I'd like you to attack them. Or anti-large. Go over here. Let's see. Attack those handgunners. You lot. Attack them. Good, good. You goblins, come around here. You lot, come over here. You lot, come over here. Night goblins, you hold back for the moment. And... okay. Catch them. Don't let them escape. Charge them. You killed them. Oh boy. Good. You're attacking the soots and guns. Tied down too much. After those great swords. They're not caribou great swords. Charge them. Oh, our units are fleeing. What can we chase? Get them. Still haven't broken those. Wow. They got like flaming attacks, do they? Yeah, they do. Huh. Haven't seen Stir River Patrol. Oh no. Ah, jeez. Ah! Ah. Close defeat. Ugh. Those Reichsguard knights, I don't have an answer to them. Goblin spears don't have any anti-large on them. And the only anti-large I'd have as the Forest Goblins would be Arachnarok spiders. It might be nice if there was a Forest Goblin unit, like, I don't know, slightly bigger than the Spider Swarm spiders. They're anti-large. Also, if it was playing as Night Goblins, then have a bit of an easy time. Get the Fanatics, which are very nice against grouped infantry. Just swirl through them. Hopefully. Does that mean we use the Den of lose the Den of Many Eyes? And possibly Blazkak. Well, Carl France failed to spot my ambush. Time for another battle. Is it the same one as last time? The same map? Be a little bit of a problem if it is. Maybe. This is the battle I was actually expecting. Instead of the other one. I was expecting the big uns to fight for a bit longer than they did. Okay, start deployment.
Stabbers ready! Wah!
Go there.
Please go!
Go there. That. Snagla. Now this is going to be a bit of a problem controlling this.
Right, Shaman! Let's grab! Gonna kill him! We is better than them! I'm the boss! Here comes the spells! We is covered!
Okay. Right. Just charge them. Bad moon. Damn it. Wow, they just charged through and broke them. No, go for the Demigriff Knights with the hellbent. Come on, Itsy Bitey. Go after them. Another curse of the bad moon. Oh no, that's not Tinnit. I was afraid Tinnit was getting badly injured there, but no. Where's Snagla? Did Snagla get defeated? Oh dear. Oh no, that's Snagla. He's injured. Meow. Yay. That ability could be improved somewhat, I feel. Things turning around. It's like they might be. Snagla, I just want you nearby because he's your boss. Rid of Genevieve. Get down here. Deal with them. Right. Tinnit and you. Go for Carl Fronts. He's on a horse. He's tasty. Or go for Genevieve. Oh, the friggin' Demi Griff Knights. Don't flee. We're close to winning. Kind of. Nom. Nom. Come on. Come on. Oh, oh. There goes Luther Huss. Itsy bitey. Halberdiers have shattered. Oh, Karl Franz is the only one remaining, I think. He is. And it's because he's unbreakable. How is he unbreakable? Bit nasty, isn't it? Get back. Pow. Come on, get him, get him. Oh, well done. That was pretty freaking close. Pyrrhic victory. But was the power of spiders on our side? We managed to win. Tinnit got 128. 169 kills on Karl Franz though. 172, yeah, well. They gotta kill a lot of us because we're just goblins, but... Ugh. I thought we'd have an easier time. Easier time of that than that, but... 286 kills on that Empire Knights. I just don't have a way to really deal with them well. Maybe if I just swap out the Forest Goblin swords with, Well, I mean, that's a victory, but what do we do after that? There's Carrick Hearn and the army which we lost up there. Unless they run off, because I hope I hurt them a fair amount. Yay! 4,000 gold. Eat the captives. There we go. Oh, yeah, okay, you just siege Dennis Scuttling Biters. Where did Blazkak Scuttler go? Did he die? Oh, he did. He couldn't retreat, so he died. Well... yeah, you get that. Pretty easily. Oh, you just raid it. Okay. the halfling army comes down here. You defeat Karl Franz, causes terror when fighting against the Empire, but he already causes terror because he's on a Arachnarok spider now. Big lever, and we kill.
Nasty magic.
Snagla. You can get survivalist level 3.
What does zogging it
Rom.
you want?
I don't know. Better night sneaking. A moment of silence for Blaz Kakfas Scuttler. He's in a better place.
No.
Hopefully with lots of spiders. And we might not actually end up getting the ability to build Arachnarok spiders. They're going to take the den of scuttling biters.
Sigma forbids this.
I suppose I might help.
What am I going to do?
Not
Karak
possible.
Izor is up there. We don't have enough strength to be able to deal with it.
Who needs stabbing?
Fight this army.
Zogging, get
Can we get a wire out of it if we do? We lose a bunch of units.
I'm special. Yeah. Alright, alright.
Elusive. Get. Unleash the spiders. Somewhat surprisingly, even the deadliest Arachnarok feels protective of her brood and can draw them to her at will. Yeah. Get a few units to replace those, I suppose. But this halfling army is probably going to come back to deal with us.
You need help?
Could actually go over to Karak Buftar.
Alright then.
Yep.
I'll do it.
Lads, got a new temporary home. That looks a little silly. Get better stickers. But it's a good idea to remove this so that we can still research. Okay, end turn. We're gonna lose our capital. Yeah. Get a fair amount of income. Hopefully I can go for Karak Izor then after I build up my forces. Though chances are, let's get another army in there. We do have a strength when it comes to sieging a settlement, and that is Tinnit Foureyes. Actually reduces the siege counter by -5 turns, which is pretty nice. The problem is they're surviving for the like 3 or so turns until they are able to start taking attrition. 4 turns. Okay, and I think I'll call it for this session come the new turn. Oh, you just raise it. Wonderful, thanks. Okay. And you can go to Karak Buftar.
Oh, I'm gonna
Oh, that means we lost the building for research, doesn't it? Yes.
The tribe's ready.
You get Counter Striker. What do we have here? Gloomy Hollows. As for just recruiting spiders. Well, what can we do after that? Seeing a lot of options.
I refuse.
There's another full stack of Empire coming at me.
Not likely.
It just confederated so quickly. Turn 80 and have confederated like most of the Empire. That was really when our luck, or the forces started arraying against us in strength. Because what, the Empire's all this now? Except for Wissenland. So it's just every time they confederate, oh, another stack comes to attack you.
I'll ignore that.
We build up our forces of goblins here. We'll probably be able to take Zaraxil. Maybe go in and attack Myrmidons. I think that might be the best option. Build up here, go and attack Zaraxil, go take Myrmidons. Because I need capital. So we can sort of... We'll be migrating away from the Empire. I was wanting to go up here to protect the Black Pit, but such as it is, that's not an option anymore. We've left our mark on the map though. Renaming these three settlements. Maybe take Caracas, or they still don't have walls. Anyway, that will be it for Warhammer 2 Total War, the Black Venom or Forest Goblins campaign. I do like playing as it. It's a lot of fun. Limiting, but some other changes, perhaps it will be a bit more. I mean, I'm saying that I would have more success if I didn't restrict myself. So, but you know, it'll be interesting to try it again when the Greenskin update comes out. Ugh. Anyway, next time will probably be the last session for the Forest Goblin, and then after that I think I'll start on a Chaos Dwarf campaign, because I've been getting all the updates. Eager to see what they'll be like. So yes, but that will be it for Warhammer 2 Total War for tonight. I'll thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you'll join me again next time.